Welcome to Create by T. Today I am working on this very old cabinet that I purchased from Garage Sale for $20. I love the old hardware that is on the doors. It is pretty dirty as it was in someone's basement for years. It does need quite a bit of work. It also has this very old knife sharpener attached to the side. There is this old label that has been painted over numerous times. I'm curious as to see what is underneath the paint. As you can tell, I definitely have my work cut out for me. I started by dusting off this project and cleaning it up, and then I took it outside to start sanding. I wanted to try to sand as much as I could just to get a smooth surface for painting. There are 3 doors with glass on it, however, none of the glass matches on the doors. One, the glass is too small, and another one has an etched design on it. The last one has just a small crack, so I'm trying to decide if I will be replacing the glass on these or just going as is. It is pretty chilly here today and very windy, but the sun is out, so I wanted to take advantage of getting some work done outside. I went inside to grab some more sandpaper for my sander, and the wind knocked the entire cabinet over. So then it bent the hinges, and the one door will not close all the way, and the other door needs that door in order to latch. So now I have to revise my plan for it, as I am not able to bend the hinges back the way they were. Now that I'm back inside, I'm going to try scraping as much of this paint off of the glass as I can. It's almost as if someone just spray painted and brushed everywhere without doing any taping or cleanup. My next step is to take some of my wood putty and fill in some of the holes on the top. When the cabinet fell over, it also took a chunk off the corner of my doors, and so I am taking my wood putty to sort of fill in and angle the door like it was so that it is still functional. I did get to sand a little bit of that label off, and I'm starting to see what it says underneath. I have sanded down the top to some wood and have started to paint the inside of this cabinet. At this point, I realized that my doors are not fixable for me, so I have taken the 2 doors that needed replaced with glass anyway, and I'm hauling this back outside so I can sand down where the hardware and hinges were screwed in. I've also used some antiquing wax across the top of this cabinet. I have taken some of the paint off of this cute little label, and now I can finally read what it might say. I did look it up, And this company is still in business, and according to the names on the label, it looks like this piece is from about 1902 to 1914. Now that my paint is drying, I did order some of these legs that I will add to the bottom of this cabinet. Now that the legs are on, I'm going to take my antiquing wax that I used for the top and try to stain the legs of this cabinet as well. They did not turn out quite the same color, but I think it's going to have to do. This is the finished product and how it turned out. I do see a few touch-ups I need to make, but overall I spent $20 for the cabinet and $36.99 for the legs. So just a neat vintage antique piece to style for about $56.99 and quite a few hours of my time. If you enjoy this sort of content, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel and help me grow. Thank you for watching.